Welcome back to the third and last video on using Portfolio for your course projects. At this point, we have added all the files and all the elements to our portfolio, and we have completed the J1, J2, and S1, S2 semesters, and now we need to be able to take a copy, download a copy of our portfolio, both for our private use as well as for the College of Nursing to receive a copy for their data. Well, the first thing we do is that once we are in Mahara portfolio, go ahead and click on the portfolio tab, and there you will see that there are an export option. Go ahead and click on that. This export, as seen here, exports all of your portfolio information pages, so the collections and pages and all other files that we added to our portfolio, that will be exported as a zip file. If you have information that's in the site settings, or if you created groups within Mahara, those will not be exported. Only the elements that are under the portfolio tab will be exported. So if you remember, here we looked at the collections, and here are the pages. All of these and the associated files that were inserted within pages, those will be exported as a zip file. Once we click on export, we first choose an export format, and the default is a standalone HTML website. Go ahead and choose that. The next question is, what do you want to export? Well, since you have completed all the J1, J2, and S1, S2, then we're going to choose all my data. But you are more than welcome to export just some of your pages or just some of your collections. You can also choose to include the user feedback, but for this portfolio, we're going to uncheck this. We don't need to see the user feedback because everything that needs to be placed in the portfolio is within the pages and the collections. We now click Generate Export. And you will see that the page is showing you that your export has been generated successfully, and we are given a zip file that you will save to your computer, and then from there you can save it on a flash drive. So just go ahead and click OK to save. So that is the way that you can export your portfolio in a way that you can see it. I'm going to go ahead and just show you how that looks. Here's a portfolio, and you'll notice that here are the files that are there. So if I double click on that, I'll see different things that I had exported, sorry. But if I click on the index, that will allow me to open all the profile information I had. If I had a journal, and here are the file collections, and then here are the pages that I had created. So you see, you can run this totally from the zip file. So that is the way we export. Well, we have finished with showing you how to copy a portfolio based on collections that was shared with you. You saw how you can click on the page and edit the page so that you can add text boxes as well as files. You also saw that you could share those files share your collection, with your advisor. And we emphasize that the IT personnel who shared this at the beginning, you need to remove that person from your collections and from your pages and just have your advisor only. And then we saw at the end that we are able to export that file export that portfolio so that we can have our own copy of the students, but we can also email a copy to our advisors. They also will probably give you other instructions, but at least you have a copy of the total portfolio that you can give your advisor a copy as well as keep one for your own personal use. I trust this tutorial has been very helpful.